Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. Yes, I'm still racing across this train track. Yes, you're dying to see whether I get hit by a train or not. I'll give you a 50-50 guess. It's either going to happen or not. This episode, we're going to upgrade oil. We're going to tap out the last of the poor little patch of copper that we haven't actually tapped with mines yet. And I'm going to do some combat, and hopefully I don't die. So I'm going to leave you with those thoughts and let you find out whether I actually get hit by a train or not. All right, catch up with you at the end.
I am so tempted to literally build a train and
We have the oil train.
There should be a train on the track, going and bringing coal, and it's not killing me. Currently rebuilding the tracks. Really? Oh, there's a train here. Not that one. Okay. Well, I'm going up, down, up, down, up. There we go. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Yes, yes. There you go. I found a train. Thank you, Nathas. Very much appreciated, as always. I danced with that train for a very long time and didn't get hit. I'm actually shocked. I danced with that train track. Okay, so batteries need to go this way a whole heap. And you know what? Helps if I built the shit the right way and actually hooked it up. Build that way. Okay, that's now built out of the way. Yes. There, no bit more bit specifically because you like the amount. 666. Well, mine resets once a month, I think. Resets in 25 days. So you could potentially hold that spot for another 25 days. And funnily enough, you don't have the boss bits, or did you have boss bits and then you took damage? I can't see because I only get a little picture. Open my channel.
It seems that boy not so slim is the boss still.
Yeah.
Seems that boy not so slim is the boss.
I just had it loop. Yeah. So it's the way it's set up. It's the way it's set up. It takes hit points for... crap, what is the story with this oil build? It gives hit points for follows and all sorts of different things, which means it's a little bit wonky. And there's actually a large bonus for people who resub. I have no idea which oil is which. Which pipe is which, rather. So rotate that way. Put that in there. Oil refinery. I don't have pipe. Let's get some pipe.
So does this work? There's no biters until you crack open the eggs?
Well, there's biters out there. There's just extra biters when you crack open the eggs. And bricks. And steel is here. Bits are actually annoyingly expensive. I know. Which is funny, because... So, I know how it all works. Twitch charges you guys an extra 40%. So they don't have to deal with chargebacks, or if they do, they should be covered anyway from that extra 40%. And then, can I get one oil refinery down just so I can see the pipe layout, please? Please, robots. There we go, that's the pipe layout. And then they take a higher commission from bits. They take, oh no, actually bits they don't actually. They take their 40% off the top. But yeah, we for subscriptions we lose 50%. They keep half of it. Twitch Primes it's slightly different. It's like, yeah. It was even. The other day I bought, it was even a one ratio, 1,000 for $10. Yeah. Oh look, when they're on sale, they're worth it. The rest of the time, not so much. Whereas PayPal's always, you know, whatever you put on PayPal obviously goes straight to me, which I honestly don't even know whether I have set up correctly. Then you've got Patreon, which is definitely my preferred because it's just easier, and Patreon's pretty easy. I'm guaranteed to get at least 90% of what you guys donate. Spaghetti pipes because reasons. No, you can't hook up another water. You'll choke the water. We're maxed out on water. You're gonna have a new water connection. Done. Okay. Have I handcrafted enough of these things yet? How many are still missing? 8. Putting more brick. There's a whole belt of brick. 4. Okay, I'm now short on something else. I moved too fast. I still move too fast, I think. Yeah, I can't hit the center of a belt. Then steel, which is the most empty belt steel. They're eating their way through the corner. Faceless was killed and doesn't even say what got him. He was standing in a pool of acid. Did you get them all? He got them all and then he was standing in a pool of acid. That takes skill, mate. He's got like 3 armors on him. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I want to put green ammo. Yeah, green ammo, actually. Green ammo makes friends better. That's green friendship bullets. Friendship pellets. Light oil. Light oil is not hooked up. That failed hard. I don't have the underground pipes. So just gotta wait for the bots to put everything down. You guys are all processing, except you have nowhere for light oil to go. Come on, robots! Hook up my pipes. And then solid fuel should kick on, hopefully. Nice. And that's coming into there. Yeah, that should run 7.6k. Which means hopefully we'll have some petroleum. And then shit should work. There's a corpse down there. That's been fixed. There's a corpse there. That's been fixed. There's stupid light bulbs in a build. That's now fixed. Biters are eating that outpost again. Again. Okay. Oil is definitely running better. Need to automate reloading. Yeah, you just go ch-ch. Alright. You see it in the movies, they just grab the pump and then they slide it up and down. I'm sure it definitely works like that in real life. Okay. So, we're short on steel, we're short on red circuits, because we're short on green circuits, because we're short on copper now, because we're short on iron as well. How are we short on iron and copper? How badly did you guys break things? I wonder if it's worth it or we can go directly to laser turrets. For a little outpost like that, I would put down a shred ton of laser turrets, and you'll probably be okay.
I am absolutely impressed at the amount of pollution we have.
I would probably be impressed too, but I'm willing to bet it's really dark red.
Ja.
Yeah. Sounds like pretty average. For 10 hours into the game. Shit, it's going to be 7 AM soon. Any minute now, I'm going to have to actually wake up. Where's those copper belts? You can go away. You can go away. You can go away. Go away. Go away. We put that there. Weird. I wanted them there. Alright, so that means this belt of goodies. Oh. Where's the build I'm looking for? That one. Sure. That can go away. That one. What the hell went wrong there?
Oh, we're producing about a third of our power on solar now.
Well, that's definitely an improvement. copper, 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 more copper, copper. We're having an outpost get eaten by 2 biters. No, Wicked Master's going to come deal with it. They were spitters, they were easy. You just need actual defenses up there now. Okay, so that's another belt of resources coming out. More copper, which means that's still running pretty shit. Why is it running so horribly? It just is. Faceless, what are you trying to do? Oh, there we go. The 8-8 is in the map. Yeah, one of them. You know that's backward, right? Yes, that is the one you want. Okay, copper's running, copper's running. Shit, green circuit's got bigger when I wasn't looking, I think. I'm not sure. Really not sure anymore. But yeah, not enough green circuits, not enough copper. Which now means iron looks great. Even though the whole iron bus is dead. So how much steel is this meant to produce? You won't tell me unless they all have steel in them, correct? Yeah. It's a red belt in, so that's 3/5 of a red belt, which is 6, 12, 18. 18 steel. Select whole base with max rate calculator, and it says we want steel, 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 steel. That's plastic.
Did someone just touch a Jesus pole?
Nope.
Load bearing power pole.
Yep.
I don't know where you are, but wherever I'm looking, power looks fine.
Well, just for a second, the northern iron smelter was stopped.
Oh, no idea. No idea. Might have magically fixed in somebody rearranging power poles. But what I can tell us is we, in theory, need a belt and 1/3 of steel. So we're screwed.
We don't even have one.
Mm-hmm. The base got expanded too much. It's geared up to run flat out and then some. It just doesn't
We'll just have to keep optimizing and keep feeding it more.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the input to feed it.
It's fat.
Evil Reyes with the host. Hey, mate. How you doing? Evil Reyes.
Can't even see because there's so much red.
Doing well. Excellent.
Jesus, that pollution.
You were playing Atlas. What's Atlas? What's Atlas?
Pirate game.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure because I've just spent 10 hours playing Factorio. Yeah, that's fine. We're not even at the beacon stage. Ark Survival spin-off. Okay. I've been hosting you this entire time, and then again, I set up my auto-host back at the same time. Grass did. Ah, there you go. Auto-host kick in before I even know about it. Yar. Yeah, it's just a tiny bit of red. So, welcome everybody to the launch of the community map. If you're new here, every month I run a new community map for Factorio. It's an open community map. You can always join. Server is all the server details, which is now so much easier with 17 because I don't have to give you a mod pack as well. I do ask if you join the server, you swing by Discord as well, so you can get updated on any changes that we do with the server as the month goes along, because it's a new server every month. This particular month, being that it's Easter, we've done two things. One, we have... out here. We've put rocks everywhere, because why not? And to go with our rocks, we've also put Easter eggs everywhere. The catch is, as BTG will show off as soon as he finds some more Easter eggs. Oh, there's a whole patch of them up here. Is all the Easter eggs happen to be filled with biters. Because chocolate's bad for you. The community really has grown. Yes.
From my cold, dead hands. Chocolate is nectar.
Chocolate's bad for you, okay?
The chocolate isn't bad for you. The sugar that they load it with is bad for you.
There's an alarm going off at something o'clock. Okay. Look, okay, fine. Let's be honest. The chocolate's full of roaches from the factory. And this is why most people who are allergic to chocolate aren't actually allergic to chocolate. They're allergic to roaches. So we're letting all the roaches out.
Hey, that's just extra protein.
It's actually true for most people. Anyway. We've got Easter eggs full of chocolate and biters. And then to make things a little bit more interesting, this iron patch we're down to 3 million, and this copper patch, which is down to 2 million, is all the iron and copper on the whole map. There is no more, there is nothing spare. That's all we get. And the only way we get more iron and copper, because I've been told that they're somewhat important to Factorio, is through stone enrichment. So we bring in lovely boring stone, 4 pieces of stone. We get back 1 piece of stone along with a 40% chance of iron and a 25% chance of copper, which leads to this sort of monstrosity, trying to crank out as much frigging iron and copper as we possibly can from what little dribs of drabs of stone we can pick up. So we've got lots of little trains doing laps as fast as possible, grabbing as much stone as fast as possible to feed into these monsters to try and get a little bit of iron to keep the base running. Compared to biters, I don't think chocolate's bad. Well, look, it depends. Chocolate doesn't generally try to bite your face off, so probably right there.
No, that's pineapple.
Oh, it's pineapple, is it? Okay.
Because pineapple's the food that eats you back.
Okay. So yeah, that is this month's community goal, which is different, to say the least. There's whole smelters in here that have disappeared. I hope those smelters weren't actually doing anything. Oh, they got moved up there, did they? Okay. I quit. I'm so confused. Pineapple. JD, remember sleep? Yeah, it's something that I had yesterday. Yes, for 3 hours. Yeah, the community in Athens, the community is getting massive. /P. 28 players so far on the map in the last 10 hours. Most community maps roll around to about 60 players have come and visited the map at least. And played some amount. What is the story with that? Well, that's obviously not meant to be. Ooh, that one can stay. That can go. That can go. Okay, so there's 1.2k shiny bullets. Shiny bullets to make shiny friends. That can go in there. That can go in there. Did I just... Okay. Sure. What could go wrong? I really want more shields, I think. Actually, that's okay. That's not too bad. Uranium ammo for the win. Uranium friendship pellets really make all the friends nice and happy to see you. Oh boy. Okay, maybe don't walk into the middle of it. Move, JD. It's fine. They do love their iron. Yeah, well, this is enriched iron. Warmed up with some lasers. It's actually all the acid that's causing the trouble. Just saying, I remember when the Discord was like 17 people. Yeah, it's... I remember the good old days too.
So what are the chances of getting flamethrower fuel?
Completely all of it. You just got to automate it yourself.
I'm okay with this.
It's the
I'm
number
just making
one...
sure we had enough oil.
It's the number one rule of the community map. If you see something wrong and you point it out, you just volunteer to fix it.
That's the rule in a lot of places, and I'm okay with that rule.
And like, you know, if...
Good night, Faceless.
You giving up, have you, Faceless? I don't want to end up as a zombie like JD again, not after finally recovering yesterday, so I think I'll fall asleep listening to the stream. Good night, mate. I don't know whether you'll fall asleep to the stream, because I'm going to have to call it very, very shortly. Because if the missus gets up and I haven't been to bed yet, then I'm a dead man. That's not a I stayed up a little bit to stream. That's a you didn't sleep. That's a didn't sleep. That's a whole different story. Okay, go away, biters. Go away, biters. Alright, acid hurts the standing. I think that's still going to be my biggest issue. If it was just biters, it'd be okay. Alright, I'm going to call it before I end up killing myself shooting the wildlife. Oh, this train's out of fuel. The stone trains have run out of fuel.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Horrible that there's a little flashing thing on the map. But there's no sound notification. I want a siren that goes off. Like, continuously. Mining productivity 3? You want more stone? Fuel. Yeah, it's funny, Nathis. When there was only 12 people on Discord, there was chatting every day. But then again, we now have 600 or 700 people on Discord. And there are whole days where nothing is said in several channels. Oh, these chests are being manually fed.
I'm on one of the requesters.
Don't do mining productivity and do requesters then? Which
No,
is...
we've got the requested chest. It needs somebody to make some.
Oh, just handcraft.
I'm handcrafting other things at the moment.
Oh, stop handcrafting your power armor.
Not quite.
Well, not everyone is doing that. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Who
Science.
isn't doing that?
Me. Purple science is great. Okay, so if purple science is great, let's have worker cargo size, blue belts, because why the hell not? Speed module 3, because that's actually useful. Productivity module 3, because that's useful. Efficiency module can piss off. Beacons. Really? You'd like that? Oh crap, we've already got portable fusion reactors. Okay. I don't know. Probably a rocket then. There ain't a lot of options by the time you get to that far. Artillery. A feels comfortable about... Oh, huh? Oh, it's the missus's watch. Which is sitting on top of the computer charging. Okay. So they're all... I'll say it again. I have to be up in 4 hours again. There goes my sleep. Yeah, faceless. Factorio and sleep don't mix. It's not small little everybody knows everyone community email. I know everybody, Nathis. And everybody talks personal life. I still talk about all my personal crap. Mostly. Still going at it. Do you ever sleep? Yes. Rook, we covered this. I have slept... 28 minutes in the last... No. 22 minutes in the last 24 hours. Roof Waffle, yeah, it is JD. I remember from Crazy Streams. Yes, it's JD. Wow, whole 22 minutes. Yes, yesterday I went to sleep at 4 a.m. and slept till 7 a.m. So technically, yes, 22 minutes. Well, 24 hours ago, I was asleep for another 22 minutes. Giveaway. Yes, I'm giving away Satisfactory keys. So if you don't have Satisfactory, or you just like to, enter in the competition, or hell, not even enter in the competition, just retweet to all your friends that they could win a Satisfactory key just by swinging by and hit the follow button and telling me how gorgeous I am, because that's very much appreciated. They could win a Satisfactory key too.
Or don't, and give the people who already queued up more chance.
Oh, look, the earlier you queue up, the more weeks you're in the draw to win. There is 6 keys being given away over like 5 weeks.
Fantastic.
Then you don't need any more sleep. No, 22 minutes ago. 22 minutes worth of sleep, like 23 and a half hours ago. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need sleep. I need Satisfactory play with Coyote, so Coyote made me come here. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I bought Factorio yesterday. Already played for 13 hours. Best game ever. I bought Factorio 4 years ago. I've cranked in 10,000 hours, and I've just played for 10 and a half hours straight. JD doesn't need to sleep. He just needs to be in bed when the missus wakes up. No, I need to be in bed asleep when the missus wakes up. That's the difference. But luckily, she's not going to get up for
Maybe she needs to be up with those alarms she has set.
No, it's a dead set. It'll be somebody texting her already on a Saturday at 6:40 a.m.
Barbaric.
Yeah. It'll be somebody texting or calling her already. And she sleeps through all this, and I wake up to it. My phone's on silent all the time, because I do not want to wake up to phone calls at 6:30 on a Saturday morning. Especially when I don't
Claim
have
you
kids.
woke up to that.
Because I don't sleep well.
JD, how about you claim you woke up to the buzzing of her phone?
No. She wouldn't believe me. She'd see that my side of the bed hasn't been touched. You hope you win, Ruffle? Well, I'm sure you hope you win. I'm sure everybody else hopes that they win. And at the end of the day, 6 people are going to win. What happens to JD when Factorio comes out for the iPhone or the Android? I was about to say it won't, but I'm not sure. At the rate,
He'll never quit.
At the rate Woob keeps optimizing the game to work, like for a modern base to, for a modern PC to run a bigger and bigger and better factory, it also means technically they're optimizing it to work on a smaller and smaller and shitter CPU. But then again, phone CPUs are jumping forward leaps and bounds. So yeah. The biggest difference is it's an atom. It's a different way that a mobile phone handles CPU instructions than a PC. So upgraded. I don't know whether it'll ever actually be on a phone. And that seems like a good spot to end the episode. We upgraded. We mined out the last of the copper and the last of the iron. We are now completely on more stone for more resources. Oil got upgraded. And combat happened and I didn't die, which is always a bonus. So I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.